Alright guys, not even going to say it, home from work, and you know. But yeah, Cheyenne's here, and she's been watching the vlogs.
Yes, I am the winner.
Yes, and well, I mean, you guys are too, but I'm talking about like my immediate family group, circle friends. Circle. She saw the stereo on the clock, and I think she likes it.
I got to see it in person. Haha, you did it.
You can touch it too if you want. Just don't tell Keith.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I'm headed out right now to, and you guys are going to see this in a second, headed out to Lowe's to try and find something fiber optic-ish, and also Radio Shack to try and get 2 yellow LEDs of hopefully 9 volts so I don't have to use any dropping resistors. And then I have to change the MP3 sound on it, and then that'll be done, and then I'm going to start in on the dresser that's out there as the camera slowly gets the white balance or whatever, the brightness. There you go, that dresser right there. The one that's right there, you guys see it? It's right there. Right there. See that square right there? Yeah, right there. Did you get that? If I told you, you wouldn't believe me, so I'll show you what I got when I get home. I'll show you guys everything, but it's ingenious, I gotta say that much. Just got back from Radio Shack and Lowe's, you guys saw that. Now, here's the thing, I got 2 orange LEDs, these are 12 volts. They've got the dropping resistor in them. This one right here, or these right here, are yellow. I'm gonna have to put a resistor in line with them so that they don't go. I got orange and yellow to try and keep with the whole old looking kind of incandescent orangish glow of the bulbs. Try and make everything look, you know, the same from display to display. So I'm gonna put 1 orange, 1 yellow over here, and 1 orange, 1 yellow over here. Hopefully that should be enough. This is the interesting part. You guys have been hearing me talk about fiber optics, right? This is the best thing that I could find at Lowe's. And you're thinking, what the heck? An adjustable bracket? A coat hanger? What? Really? Take a look at this. Light from the phone. Put in the end right here. And what do you see at the end? See? It transfers the light right through it. That's all fiber optic is. It can be any piece of glass or clear plastic. The thing about it, though, is the ends, like going into it, like right there, and the output both need to be smooth. Smooth like glass, or else it will diffuse light and diffuse the purpose. Several hours later. Yeah, I actually looked at the camera right now and was like, wow, I've got 4 minutes of material today, yay. But more has been done than just that. And look, oh my gosh, who is this? Do you guys recognize this person? It's a stranger.
Stranger.
Stranger danger!
Stranger danger! Yes, I would have come over earlier, but I was stuck at the car shop.
This doesn't look good at all. This is what I've had to do to these LEDs because I forgot resistors at the shop. So instead of waiting till tomorrow and having another day go by to where I'm not getting this thing done, I tapped into the light. The light used to have like a whole base, and I wish that I would have shown it, but it had this whole kind of base and whatnot, and I took that and I destroyed it. And it worked for the first one. The first one worked. The first one worked out perfect. The second one, I broke the resistor, and it broke good. It came right out the end. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, where can I get a resistor? Where can I get a resistor? And it's like, aha! You guys remember this? That Keith pulled out of the stereo? I'm like, ooh, old electronics. Perfect. Yes, I went and stole a resistor out of here, and it's only one color, the very first color off. Which, if you guys know anything about resistors and colors and everything, then I'm not going to bore you with details, but it was only off a little bit. So anyway, soldered it together. It worked. So now I've got these 2 LEDs and these 2 LEDs that I have to put in there. One back there for the tuner part, and then the other one back here for the other part, so that I can get this lit up like a freaking Christmas tree at Halloween for the haunted house that Troy built. I put those LED lights right back in there, and that right there is the front of the clock. And then I also put them right back up there, which is the face of the tuner dial. And I know that you haven't seen the inside, but that's what it looks like. I tried to do it as neat as possible. And then, of course, with all this fiasco, things got a little bit more jumbled up in there. But I still know where everything is and what everything does. And don't cut the blue wire. I wish we would have vlogged that earlier.
Don't cut the blue wire. I'm cutting it.
Yeah, I was in there and it's like, I didn't know where to cut on the wires so that I'd have, like, you know, enough on each side to do what I needed to do. And I ended up pulling out that unit again anyway, which I really didn't want to do. I'm sitting there and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like I'm cutting a time bomb. Oh, nothing happened. I know that you guys have seen this like the last 3 nights or whatever, but it took a lot of time tonight to do this, to get those LEDs right, and it was just, honestly, it was a pain in my butt. And Lori Lee can attest to it. It took me a grip of freaking time.
Yes. I made him a bet that I said it would probably take half the time for the Manning plant to get done.
You know. Anyway, at least you can see the difference with the lights. Here's without lights. And there's with lights. So, I think it's awesome that I got the tuner to light up. And then this is over here is a lot brighter. So, very happy about that. Yay. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. You know you want a thumbs up. Yeah. Ooh, everybody should thumbs up. Do it again. Thank you guys for doing it yesterday. I thank you. Thumbs up. That should be my line. Thumbs up. As quick as I can, and wow, subscriber shoutouts, Sheer Terror, Super Meowskers, Yu-Gi-Oh! Freaks, Angelic Idol, Keandra365, Monkey the Balls, 2 Mori Chiomatos, sorry I butchered it, J Konu 785, Better Haunts, Hiyo Hans, D Minor Sound, Love Universal Studios, and 10 Julio 1 or 10 Julio 1. Thank you guys for subscribing. Alright, I'm reminding you guys once again that on June 21st, which is Thursday, the day after today, which should be tomorrow, I believe, when you see this, free shipping on Spreadshirt stuff. So go grab yourself a Hellmouth t-shirt. Code is T-Day2012. And the link for the Spreadshirt shop, try saying that 5 times faster, even 2, is down in the description. What time is it?
It's time for cock.
Which is commenting on comments on the couch.
How you doing?
Alright guys, first of all, I will say, because I'm not going to read everybody's comments, sorry, there's like 30 of them, you guys rock. Number one, I'm jealous of your guys' gas prices. Like, oh my gosh.
I read through that and I was like, holy crap, because just down the street here it's like $4, but on the other side of town I saw it for like $3.60.
Yeah.
But that still doesn't even close. I saw $3.09 and stuff.
And we are going to do a contest for the 1,000th subscriber. I haven't thought about it too much yet, although from the looks of it, we're going to hit 1,000 like
in 2 days.
Within the next 2 days with the way things are looking. So freaking awesome. I'm so excited and I owe it all to you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to thank all the little people. No, I'm just kidding.
I will be giving away 2 inflatables, which will really be awesome, and it'll free up some storage space. And a haunt sauce, and I don't know, a couple of other things that we'll probably figure about throwing in there or something. I don't know yet. Pumpkin Princess 1031. Love the clock. It's actually L-O-V-E. The clock. No more inside out eyelids, Keith. Too gross. Too bad that he wasn't here to say something about it, because he probably, knowing Keith, he would take his eyelids.
You can do that?
Yeah. You didn't watch the vlog again.
No.
Knowing Keith, he would probably do that again and say, what, you mean like this? So, yeah. David353, we can be there by 6 p.m. And of course, guys, he's talking about the 1,000th subscriber dinner party at the Ram in Lakewood. Lori Lee is PM on this. For those of you who don't know, that stands for Project Manager.
Yeah, so if you have any questions for the party, Troy sent out an invitation for all the subscribers on Facebook. So if you have any questions, just post it in there, in the event itself. so that I can get the message and then I can answer you any of your questions.
I'm putting her in charge of it because I've got enough stuff to get done, including clocks that are taking way too long to finish. Grr, arg. And also from Dana, I may have some more toys for then. Love the radio. This is where detail makes a difference between a good haunt and a great haunt. Yeah, thank you. That's actually really high praise, and you know, I'm spending too much time on it, but then again, the arms on the clock going backwards, you needed more light to see that happen, so I had to make sure that that was right, and since I was in there, might as well get it more real than, or keep it real, and do lights on the dial of the radio too. Scream posted the castle facade picture on Facebook, and it's been painted. Freaking awesome. I need to go and take a look at that. Remember the big castle we went to see?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so awesome.
It looks real.
It was like huge. Circus of Souls HP. Hey Troy, for the clock you should play backwards old music so it goes with the backwards clock. I thought about that. I read that today and I thought about it. And at first I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool. And they'd be like, so I thought against it. Mainly because kind of time, although it wouldn't be that difficult to do. But yeah, I thank all of you guys for your suggestions, no matter if I use them or if I don't, because sometimes you guys could have, like, you could have a suggestion and someone else could have a suggestion, and I may not do both of those, but put them both together and it could be something like really awesome and epic. So, you know, keep them coming. Eileen Norris. Ew, Keith. Yes, talking about the eyelids. Lori Lee, how did your exam go?
All of my, well, I only had to take 2 out of 3 because I got a 4.0 in chemistry. But the other ones went great, and I got 2 4.0s and 3.3.
Troy, the clock looks, sounds awesome. Thank you. And what's next on the list? Can't wait to see it. Next on the list is going to be the dresser. The Ouija board should be here later this week. Ranthal. Woot Rise from the Grave prop. I have one of those. Went and made a coffin fort last year to pop out of. People loved it. As to the MP3 player, you could have picked one that, or up at Big Lots for cheaper or off of eBay for around $10. Yeah, but then I would have had to wait for it. Also plan on bringing the vlog camera. Well, of course. Want to get footage of Keith arm wrestling everyone. Will be interesting to see if the waitresses will be able to beat him. Emerald Gypsy Heart. As for the Spawn clothing, wait till Halloween and stock up. LOL.
Yeah, I think I want to search online and just get all Halloween-related baby clothes.
That'd be cool.
Exactly. I mean, just like everything Halloween. I should have gotten a couple of things at Crypticon.
I thought Sammy's Mimi PP was his way of saying Happy Father's Day. And Troy, you'll learn to speak Spawn, baby toddler, soon enough. Oh, the joys.
It's like a foreign language.
Matthew Halloween Haunt. I want to put the T in there. Very cool haunted clock. Thank you. And I think you're a first time, or maybe second time commenter, I think. I think there's a few first time commenters tonight, honestly, guys. I'm starting to lose track. Lori Lee, say it with me. Sorry.
No, it's actually sorry.
Okay.
That's how you say it.
Alright. Drop Dead! Very cool, Troy. Can you put a red light in place of light? I think that you're talking about the clock. I wanted to try and keep it original to the clock. So the lights that you guys just saw, those were LEDs. Those weren't incandescent lights. However, on the clock side of it, I kept the incandescent light there. So I think the colors matched really, really well.
I've seen the light.
Otherwise, Broom. Great vlog! Thank you! So glad somebody else has a dirty mind and went there at the shaft in the hole.
Yeah.
Queef is a perfect name for Keith. Oh boy, he's going to have fun with this one if he sees it. Adam's Haunted Manor. What if the Spawn doesn't like Halloween?
Then I'm going to have to cast it away.
Yeah.
God. Even JD loves Halloween.
Oh, it'll like Halloween. It will.
He will. Not
He.
it.
Well, I'm calling it it because...
You're calling it a Spawn.
Yes. Adam's Haunted Manor. Lori Lee has the mind of a 4-year-old. She understands their speech.
I understand their speech, but I don't have the mind of a 4-year-old.
Maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah.
iHacker71, I saw the clock yesterday and it was cool then. Now it's awesome. Well, it's going to be even more awesomer tomorrow because I'm getting the... I'm going to teach you guys how to bend light tomorrow. and hopefully it'll work so I don't look like a fool. Child's Play 233. I wish I could go to the 1,000 subs party, but it's way too far. Oh, come on. Road trip.
Where are you at? Where are you coming from?
I replied maybe to the Facebook invite just because I didn't want to say no. Aww.
Aww.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes.
But
we do need to have a final count, though, by next week. I'll be putting a message out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I do. I'm going to have a final. I'm going to take a tally next week by Wednesday because I have to let her know 3-4 days before the end of the month.
So if you guys want to go, get on Facebook, look up the event. It is open to public, and let's have a party. Let's have some fun. Let's get to know each other face to face. Anyway, the clock looks and sounds really awesome, and it's just one unit, so it's convenient too. Great prop. That was one of the things and that's why I'm putting the motion sensor inside of it, is because the only thing I want to have to do with this thing is plug it into the wall. Thank you. 9 Cats, I want to win the air blown inflatable. Then make sure you listen for and participate in the contest. If you have a Hot Topic store in your area, you should check there for baby stuff. They used to have some really cool onesies and stuff, and they have good clearance sales.
Yeah, we have a bunch of them in the area, but I find that the store online has a hell of a lot more. They have the clearance, the whole clearance section, and then you can find individual departments on the online store.
Ill Halloween 82. If it was up to me, all Halloween blow-up crap would be popped by a knife. I'd say don't give it away, but instead have a vlog of you popping it. Just do it. I'm sure that you guys, some of you will like it, and no, I'm not going to pop them because somebody could use them. If I did anything, I'd go and I'd burn them.
Well, you know,
but I'm not going to do that. K-Level 85, this is Keith, guys. Last, I'm last. Well, actually, Keith, according to your rules, and Ricky Bobby, everybody's last except Pumpkin Princess. And ABC Noise too. Nope, I'm last. Last. Absolutely, your unwanted Halloween is great for contests. Good job interpreting the 2-year-old Chinese. And the clock turned out great. What do you think about the clock?
I think it's excellent. You know, I mean, I can't fix anything, so... never mind build something, so... I'll be good doing, like, the foam gravestones, you know? But as for building anything, forget it. I'm not mechanically inclined.
So, happy haunting. Hopefully the end of the build tomorrow on the clock. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Stop threatening them. Happy haunting.
Grrr. Arrgh. Grrr.